now. Hey, look, man, I want to talk about the conclusion the NBA playoffs just in general, man. First off, let me say, look, man, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers for a good season. I pretty much knew what the outcome was going to be. I predicted a sweep at the start of the series, and they wasn't going to let what happened last year in Game 4 happen to them this year, where they, you know what I'm saying, where they was getting suspect calls, you know what I'm saying, called against them, and they was just letting Cleveland go in the lane and do whatever they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get to LeBron James and his performance in a minute on his team last night. And he was giving it everything he had for the most part, but it was points in that game where he just looked lackadaisical on defense. Where it's not like he just wasn't. It's not like he wasn't playing defense just because he couldn't. Like he couldn't go and trying to score points when his team needed to be scored. He was trying to facilitate the offense more than score the basketball. Kevin Love was giving him some help, but ultimately, you know what I'm saying, him along with Kevin Love, I think J.R. Smith, and I think Rodney Hood may have gave him double figures. I'm not sure. I got to say the box score again. Had a lot of help last night, but that's no excuse. These are the guys that he wanted. These are the guys that he wanted, and when he don't produce, and I said it last night, when guys don't produce for LeBron, especially in upcoming free agent situations like this, remember 2010 when he quit on his team against Boston, and then this year, you know what I'm saying, and then 24. A lot of people thought that his stats were getting passed in garbage time because they was already getting blown out by the Spurs in a lot of those games. Games 3 through 5 weren't even close. They lost that shit by a record margin, bro. And a lot of people felt like, oh, he had great numbers, but they felt like a lot of those numbers were manufactured because he was just getting numbers just to get numbers. You know what I'm saying? And chase stats because he knew the series was pretty much over. He knew the game was pretty much over. And I'm gonna get to another point that I'm gonna get to. Seems to y'all that a pattern seems to be developing with LeBron James, not just the quitting, but to get certain guys on his team and play GM, you know what I'm saying, play shit like that. Does it seem to y'all that he gets these guys and then he get them to sign to like big contracts and shit? You know what I'm saying? He got Kevin Love to sign an extension when he first got to Cleveland. He got J.R. Smith that money after the 2016 finals. He got Tristan Thompson that big contract after that 2016 finals, which he really hasn't lived up, Tristan Thompson, to that money. He was going to sign 2-year deals with an opt-out clause after 1 year, knowing that he possibly could leave at any time. You know what I'm saying? I think after the 2016 final, and then after this year's finals, so everybody else in Cleveland, when he can get to go to Philadelphia or Houston or back to Miami or LA, to where he can form another super team with 2 other super cousins, or a Paul George, or a Chris, or Anthony, and a Paul George in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Along with Dwayne Wade coming off the bench. That's a pattern I'm seeing that I'm starting to see. You know what I'm saying? Chris Bosh, um, I know Houston off, but Miami ended up matching. He wind up staying in Miami. D Wade ended up staying in Miami for another year until he went to Chicago. Um, and, he ended up getting his money. And then LeBron just because he knew Kyrie was he knew get Kevin Love in exchange for Andrew Wiggins, basically. And um, now he's doing the same thing with Cleveland. Now he's willing to recruit guys. Stars to play with him now that he got chips. Early on in his first stint with Cleveland, he wasn't willing to do that. Now I think management had a lot to do with that too, because they weren't willing to honor a lot of his requests to get guys there, but a lot of that. But now it's just another pattern where it's like he get guys to like re-sign the big contracts like Chris Bosh in Miami before he think about his future. Remember, Chris Bosh signed that big deal with Miami, making his decision to go back to Cleveland. So did Dwayne Wade. And he took a Bosh can get that money, so they can keep LeBron, so they can get other guys there. And he got Kevin Love to re-sign with Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? So he can stay in Cleveland long term. Kyrie was under a long until he demanded a trade last year. J.R. Smith under a long term deal after they signed him to, in the 2016 finals. After the 2016 final, I don't think nobody gonna be able to trade for that contract. They signed Tristan Thompson. I know damn sure ain't nobody gonna sign for that contract. Trade for that contract. So he basically got everybody in the lurch. And Dan Gilbert gonna be with a bunch of guys that don't come. You know what I'm saying? On the at least not how I. You know what I'm saying? But then again, with LeBron gone, maybe that do open up some space for Kevin Love in the paint, and then you still got the shooters on the outside that he can pass to. Maybe he becoming the number one option. Maybe they draft Trae Young out of Oklahoma, or Marvin Bagley out of Duke, or Michael Porter Jr. out of Missouri, so they can get another starter in Cleveland. But the dude, I think he loved doing that. I think he just loved keeping people in suspense. And you can't do that, bro. You gotta be willing to like. You gotta be willing to give and take. You can't just take, and then be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave everybody high and dry. I mean, man, like, congrats to Golden State, like I said, man. Congrats to Cleveland. Whatever happened this summer happens. I'm gonna make another video about Golden State. As soon as I can. And my thoughts on how a lot of guys want feel in the upcoming during this summer, the upcoming summer in 2019, and so on and so forth. So stay tuned for that. I'm out.